Please pass the mic to Aliyah po. Thank you.
Thank you for that question. And yeah, so one of the things, actually one of the very many things that I've discovered working with my co-artists is that when you're in this industry, when you're in this field of work and you're in artistry where your creative juices are running talaga, you really get to see different sides of each other. So, syempre it's different when you meet friends from outside or when you have colleagues in a different industry. Pero dito talaga, parang yung makikita mo, what really stands out is their creative side. So, like, for example, with Jaime, he's like a comedic genius. And with Icy, like, she's so adaptive to everything and every kind of character you give her, as well as Sarah and everyone else that I'm working with. So, ayun, yung parang, I see a different side out of them that you wouldn't see normally on a daily basis. Ganon po. Yeah. Thank you.
For me, it's my first show ever. So I'm constantly just learning things every time I'm on set. And I pick up different things from different people. So I see their process, how they internalize their roles before, taping. So that's what I'm trying to just pick up so I can hone my talent as well.
Personally, I've worked with many of the cast here before, like with Ate Ren. I've worked with her sa first acting project ko. Minulto niya po kami sa Marita. And in our next project in Mutya, magkakapuksaan naman kami doon. I also worked with Frost in many of my projects. As well as Kyosu. As the entire group itself, like from the first day pa lang, parang it was very easy to like bond with each other. Na parang hindi siya usual because in my other projects, like first working under like Marita or Angutya, where it was a new group, new cast, it took a while to warm up to each other. But for here, parang acting workshop pa lang, magkakatropa na agad. Like we all had really good chemistry agad. And yeah.
Ako muna. Kamo. Para sa akin, halos nasabi na nila lahat. Actually, working with the cast is sobrang gaan yung vibe. Since this is my first time working with them, sobrang gaan. Nakuha ko agad yung positive energy nila. And of course, syempre, kada isa may mga sariling parang kalokohan, kumbaga. Na-adapt ko yun, pero in a good way, syempre. And of course, working with Joseph and Kuya Joseph and Ren, sobrang marami akong natutunan. Sobrang marami akong natutunan kung paano ito yung ganito ganyan, kung paano pa maging malalim sa acting and gusto ko pa malaman, gusto ko pa matuto. Gusto ko gumaling and ayun.
Copy-paste na joke. Hindi, actually, first time ko din makatrabaho lahat dito sa cast. And ang masasabi ko lang, as RG said a while ago na may kanya-kanyang konting kalokohan. But once na nag-zone in na sa character yung bawat isa, dun talaga lalabas. Magugulat ka na lang na, parang kanina naglolokohan pa na tayo, tapos ngayon parang, uy, iba na to, yung character niya na to. Iba na agad yung naipapakita. So masasabi ko talaga na sobrang exciting and blessed to work with these people na talaga mahal na mahal nila yung kanilang craft. Yan na.
Meron naman. Favorite mafia movie? Sorry.
Banen, DJ, banen.
Taas ng memory, ha? Last year pa yung question. Okay.
Sorry. Speaking of sarili-sariling kalokohan, shoutout kay Jaime. Kita niyo naman, di ba? And first time ko makatrabaho lahat. And ayun, working with bossing na lang, Boss Zeke. Boss Zeke. Ano siya alam niyo yung ginaguide kayo, ganon, as newbie. Tapos siya medyo matagal sa industry, ganon. Oo, alam mo yung... Hindi. Iko-correct ka niya in a good way. Ganun. Ganun siya. Ano ba? And then, totoo, promise. Tapos, bihira kasi mapuri ng isang Joseph Marco. Kaya pag pinuri ka niya sa set, after scene, talagang maganda.
Ano ba? Favorite mafia movie? Wala na yun. You know, I really love working with new people. I really do. Most of my organic encounters are from work. So, and they always say it's good to work with new directors, it's good to work with new actors. You always pick up on certain things. Of course, it's good to be people that you're comfortable with. Example, Sarah, Kyosu, Dan, I've worked with Dan before. You know what's surprising? I'd like to start with the people that I've worked with, because even if this is a new project, there's still something new that I'm learning from them. Like with Sarah, I've never seen Sarah act this way before. So you should definitely stop, pause. Moving forward with Kyosu, ibang side na to, hindi na siya tulog. He's awake in this one, and like, hey, it's happy to see the people that I worked with before doing, like, stepping into different genres. For the new people that I'm working with, it's been a blast. Same with what ang sabi ni RG. Yeah, we all have our different shenanigans happening, but there is a balance of fun and respect to the craft, which I think in mutual agreement we are all working towards. We're having fun responsibly, and with Joseph, Ren, and Direk, I've been working with them a lot these past couple of days. They've been so hands-on. They've been guiding me. You know, with comedy, I remember those times me and Ren would be like, "We got this," because like we were there's this one scene that took us how many hours? Like so many. It was a group effort. Everybody on that set that day, and with Joseph naman, I think my appreciation to acting has deepened because of this man over here, and I have to thank him because you know there are times where I don't feel it here, or maybe it's here. I don't even know. But there are times where like I lose my flow, and when I'm reminded, or when I see other people doing their hardest, regardless of the context of what they're going through, makes me want to do the same. So shout out to all of you guys. I love you guys.
Ako po, personally, grateful po ko sa lahat ng cast po. And kay Direk also, and thank you po sa pag-support nyo sa amin. And also sa family po ni Miss Yana po. Kami, siguro sinimulan po namin yan after yung first meet po namin. Parang nag-plan namin na mag-band daw kami after first meet namin. Yung few cast. Pero, yan, after that, para sa set, hindi na kami magkapaan. Alam mo meron na kaming alam namin yung mga isa't isa. Pero kapag, yun nga, nasa set na kami, iba na agad. Iba na yung, na kami, into character na agad kami. And ayun, yun yung mas nakakabilib sa mga kakilala ko na cast. Kasi kaya nilang panan yung role na binigay sa kanila. You know.
So, ako naman. Nung binasa ko kasi yung book, close talaga kami mga taga-Stoners. So I really went out of my way to get to know these people. And yun pala, sobrang bait nila that eventually they became my real friends and my only friends. And especially, yung sa mga Roswell din, kahit magkaaway kami sa set, parang mga kaibigan ko niyan, si PJ, si Frost. Kanina nga, nagtatawanan tayo dito sa backstage. Kasi actually guys, si Frost nga pala yung first friend ko sa Viva. Ganon siyang tao. So, inaalagaan niya ako, parang kuya ko na yan. So, besides Frost, there's Kyosu din. Itong tropa ko, sobrang bait niya sa akin. And of course, tumitingin siya si Sarah, one of my good friends as well. So, everyone talaga, ganun kami ka-close. And then even if ganun kami ka-close, we still have this professionalism. And of course, I won't forget to mention Ren and Joseph. Ay, sorry. Okay. So si Ren, sobrang ganda niya sa set. Sobrang talented niya. Tapos, kinikilig ako kada kasama ko siya ka-work. Ay, grabe talaga.
Mr. Roswell, just tell me. Just let me know. Ano? Gawin ko na? Okay.
Pero I want to get to Joseph as well kasi as a friend, we relate to a lot of things than basketball, video games. Pero as a mentor din, grabe, nag-level up talaga yung acting ko dahil sa kanya. And he really has this hunger to educate us. Kasi syempre, bago lang ako, this is my second project. And yung mga advice na binigay niya sa akin, na-apply ko din during GSOT. So, I'm very thankful to have him as a mentor. And then of course, let's not forget Direct Fifth. Director siya, pero he's one of us talaga eh. Nakiki-TikTok siya sa amin, nakikibiroan, tapos sobrang talented din niya. So, lahat kami, tropa kami, pero when it comes to the set, professional na talaga. So, I'm very thankful to have you guys as my friends and co-workers.
Ako naman po, masaya ako nandito kayo. Masaya rin po akong makita kayo at masaya din ako nandito. Personally po, nahirapan po kami nung una. Pero with the help of workshop, tsaka yung tulong namin with one another. Shoutout po kay Tita Angie na nag-workshop sa amin last year pa. Nung una, it was my first time working with them po sa lahat. Sa Mutya naman ko, kay Frost, kay Sarah, hindi ko po sila na-meet sa set eh. Kasi binubugbog lang ako dun. Pero personally, sobrang masaya akong maka-work sila. Tapos, si Jaime, sige. Tsaka si Kyo, all of them, magaling silang lahat. Tapos, sige. Basta, lahat sila magagaling. Tapos, lahat kami kung ano yung kulang at hindi namin nakikita. Parang, gawin mo to. Parang may advices kami na without any, parang bad. Huwag ka tumatawa. So, sana alam ko na magiging the best to at binigay namin yung the best namin sa paggawa ng series na to, kaya abangan natin yan. Maraming salamat po.
Ako naman po, to be honest, as in sobrang happy ako and malaking bagay na sila po yung nakasama namin dito. So yung sinasabi niyo po na perfect casting, ang laking bagay no na, mabigat na words yung perfect casting. Pero masasabi ko na yes, itong mga taong kasama po namin ngayon, masasabi ko na perfect casting because hindi sila nagpabaya. Nakita ko talaga yon. As in, yes, okay, happy kami, magkakaibigan kami on set, magaan, parang minsan hindi mo ma-feel yung pressure ng work kasi masaya kami lahat, nag-enjoy kami. Pero once na nag-roll yung camera, lahat talaga sila, game face on. Walang pedix, hindi nagbibigay ng 100% nila. As in, lahat talaga sila, parang meron sila sa utak nila na kailangan gawin ko yung best ko kasi hindi pwedeng masayang yung character na binigay sa akin. Yun talaga yung nakikita ko sa kanila. Kaya makikita nyo sa episode 1 at sa lahat ng episodes yung ibig naming sabihin. So, I hope you like it, guys. Kasi, perfect casting. Wow.
To be honest, I'm feeling emotional dun sa mga kind words na sinabi nila. It means a lot. Kasi, if you're casted na maging lead sa isang show, especially for a TV series, alam mong matagal eh. It's not just your performance, but yung iiwan mong aral dun sa mga kasama mo dito sa set eh. And, naging support din ako once. At itong mga support na to, they've been dreaming to have that role, to have a lead role one day. And so if you set a good example to them, and ikaw yung magiging rason kung bakit mas mamahalin pa nila yung industriya at yung showbiz, like don't be someone na, na magiging kupal ka or magiging mayabang ka to the point na they're gonna hate the business, they're gonna hate the showbiz industry. But rather be the one na sasabihin na lang, okay, may ganitong tao, ito yung gusto kong sundan. And it's such malaking bagay siya. Kaya siguro ganito ka-blessed yung show. Because everybody is so genuine. Everybody just wants to help. And, you know, it's so important for a lead na iparamdam mo sa mga co-actors mo na kailangan ako dito and pantay lang yung role mo kasi kailangan ka rin dito. Not because I'm higher than you, not because I'm bigger than you, but we're here for a reason. We're casted here for a reason. That's all.
Ako naman natutuwa talaga ako sa kanila kasi noong 2018 when I entered Viva as a director, parang konti pa yung actors wala pang Viva 1 noon. Then I was so young that time, I was like 26. Then I did lots of movies, then nawala ako sa directing kasi gimmick lang ako. May bar kasi ako. Then when I came back to Viva just last month, nitong last year, nagulat ako ng dami ng faces, tas mga Gen Zs. Then nagpa-audition kami and all for Mafia Boss. Then naramdaman ko during shoot na yung hunger nga nila, yung gutom nila to learn, to do well. Pag nagba-blocking ako, naririnig ko nagbabatuan sila na, "Uy, wag ka muna, ako muna." May ganun ba sila? Parang sabi ko, magsusuntukan pa yata itong mga to. So, kinakabahan din sila, gano'n, may mga kinakabahan pag mabigat yung role. Then si Joseph, talagang tinutulungan niya nga rin itong mga bata sa acting, naririnig ko rin talaga. Support din talaga siya. Then minsan pa pag kunyari tapos na yung nila, eksena nila, yung iba hindi pa uuwi, makikitulog pa doon, parang, "Huy, uwi kayo." Mag-i-stay pa dun sa set. So, ramdam mo na nag-enjoy sila dun sa trabaho nila. And hopefully, mas mag-grow pa sila and talagang mas mahalin pa nila yung craft nila. So, super enjoy kapag mahal ng mga katrabaho mo yung ginagawa nila.